Okay, in this video, I will be answering the question, sketch the graph of this function for y equals x squared plus 2x minus 8 over negative or minus x minus 4. Okay, and the first thing to do is, first of all, I'm going to factor. So the top would be x minus 2 and x plus 4. And then we're left with the bottom. Just take the minus out. Okay. And so as you can tell, there's a 0 right here, or a hole, sorry. So those would cancel out, and we're left with x minus 2 over negative 1. So then our answer would be x minus 2, negative x minus 2 to be specific. Okay. And also, as stated, as I already mentioned, the hole is at x equals negative 4. So, what I'm going to do, y equals negative x minus 2, which is then x equals, y equals, when we put the negative back into the equation, I guess you could say. So since this is what we got after division, and this is the more, I guess you could say, simplified version, we are going to substitute the negative 4 for x and solve for y so we can get the coordinates of the hole, and so we can sketch off of that. So I will, from there, note again, x is minus 4, so we're going to put that in for this spot. And then there's negative, and then the x itself already has a negative, so we're going to put that in, and 6. Because negative, negative, plus, so 4 plus 2 makes 6. So then our coordinates are negative 4 from here, and 6 because we solve for y. Okay, and then I will just also calculate for the x and y intercepts. So the x-intercept, which is y equals 0, and we put that equation that we solved for earlier into the graph. I'm going to right below. Okay, so then x is equal to 2. When we bring the x over to the other side, it's x equals 2. So we could say point A is 2, 0. That is the x-intercept. For the y-intercept, do the same, but for the y. Okay, and then do y equals negative 0 plus 2, and then the y equals 2, because obviously if it's plus 0, it's going to be. So then we can say our point B, when we substituted with 0 to find the y-intercept, was 0, 2. Okay, now if I were to graph these points, keep in mind we found the hole, which was negative 4, 6. I'm going to start off with the x-intercepts because those are easier to graph. So let's say each of these squares is, and that is 2. Because 2, 0, 2, 0, and 0, 2. So that's point B, point A. Okay, and the whole is at -4. Whole is at -4, 6. So -4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is our hole, but this isn't necessarily just a spot, so I have to draw it as a hole. Okay, now we connect the line. And so yeah, that is basically the graph. I should probably have labeled. That's why. And yes, that is how you sketch the graph of the equation y equals x squared plus 2x minus 8 over minus x minus 4. Thank you.